Hey guys, MD here. Today we're making a bacon cheeseburger pizza. It's keto friendly. This thing is the no carbs in the crust. Let me show you how we do it. Alright, for our pizza crust, we're going to start out at 10 ounces of mozzarella cheese, 5 ounces of almond flour, and I'm going to use 1 teaspoon of baking powder as well. I'm going to add that to my dry mix right there. And I'm also going to use 1 egg. But what we first need to do is we need to start melting the mozzarella cheese here. I'm going to start doing it in 30-second increments just to get it to where it's just like almost like a ball, and then we'll mix in the dry ingredients. I'll add our cheese into my mixing bowl here. 1 egg. We'll go ahead and add in our dry ingredients. Let's let those get to know each other. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and knead this up just for a little bit to get them all to know each other a little bit better. And I've sprinkled down a little bit more almond flour. And I'm just going to kind of knead this up just like I would any other dough. You don't want to over knead this though, because the oils in it will start to separate. You don't want that. So we're just going to go ahead and get these to start knowing each other. And you'll end up with a nice ball just like that. Alright, we're going to roll this out, so I'm just going to put another piece of parchment paper on top of it. And we'll just start rolling it out like that. Just like that. And then we'll just kind of crunch up the corners here. I mean, this isn't going to be a perfectly round pizza by any accord, but we're just going to basically form our crust now and pinch it up. Alright, we'll put it on our pizza pan. We're going to go ahead and bake this at 400 degrees for about 8 minutes to kind of like a pre-cook it. And then we'll add our toppings. Alright, you can't have a bacon cheeseburger pizza without burger, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and make up one giant patty. And I'm going to cook this to about a medium doneness here, and then we'll cut it up and put it on top of the pizza. We don't want to overcook this burger because it's still going to cook in the oven, but we just want to get that flame broiled, taste to the burger. Start frying up the bacon while we're waiting for that burger to get done. Alright, burger's done. There we go. Alright, the dough is preheated. We're going to go ahead and for our sauce, I made some homemade fry sauce. That mayo, ketchup, a little bit of mustard in there, just some homemade fry dipping sauce. And that's going to be our pizza sauce for this guy. Alright, top it with a little bit more cheese on top. Mozzarella and some, I think this has got smoked provolone. Alright, for the burger meat, as you can see, it's a little pink. That's what we want because we're going to put this under the broiler. So it's going to cook a little bit more. We don't want our burger to be too dry. So put these in some nice sized chunks throughout this. We're also going to add a little bit of red onions to this. I always have onion on my cheeseburger. You don't have to. You can always add or subtract any ingredients you guys would like to this recipe. This is just what we like on it. Also going to add some tomato slices. And what is a cheeseburger without pickles, right? I'm telling you, you guys got to try this. This is what sets the bars. These pickles, guys. It is so good. And of course, a little fried bacon on top of that, crumbled up. We'll sprinkle that over the top. Make sure we get that evenly distributed. We got about 5 slices fried up. I'm also going to add some baby spinach to the top of this for your lettuce. I've set the broiler on high. And I'm just going to go ahead and set this in there until everything cooks nicely, and then we'll take her out. Oh yeah. That looks good. Ooh, that turned out really good. All right, time for the best part, the taste test. I'm looking forward to this. Oh man, this looks good. The crust really turned out well. It's nice and crispy brown on the bottom. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's holding up well. So I'm kind of surprised at how the almond flour held up, but let's give this a taste and see how it goes. Oh yeah, that is so good. I'm telling you, it's the pickles. Believe it or not, it sets it apart. It's so good. It just gives it that little different flavor to it. Makes it so much more enjoyable. That fry sauce is banging. Everything's good. Go for round 2. So good. You guys have got to try this. This is really good. Very keto friendly, very low carb. Give this a shot, guys. I promise you won't be disappointed. So, if you liked the video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to, hit that subscribe button as well. You'll find more content just like this. And go ahead and enter a comment down below. Let me know what you think. I always enjoy seeing what you guys have to say. But I really appreciate y'all stopping by. As always, get your families outdoors, and I'll catch you next time. We're going in for some more. Yeah.